Hey guys, welcome. Mac Utpat here. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about leadership or the success nugget. And what better theme or what better story could it be? None other than talking about Tom Brady, Patriots, and their 2017 AFC Championship game last weekend. As you know, Steelers were blown away by Patriots. Now we can argue about who is the best football players of all time, who is the best team of all time. But one thing is for sure that Patriots have created a great dynasty, and why Tom Brady is considered as one of the greatest prolific passers, and why he's considered as one of the greatest football players of all time. So after the game, during the post-game coverage, as Brady was talking to the reporters, one of the reporters complimented him on the win, and to that Brady responded, "The game did not start today at 6:40 p.m. It started days or even months before that." And then he went on to compliment his teammates in terms of their chemistry, their understanding, their rigorous practice schedule, and how they are able to stick together. But then that statement, "the game did not start today at 6:40 p.m., was such a sweet statement for me to hear. And it got me thinking about how leaders think, how do they approach success, failure, and how they are able to bounce back. So, 3 points coming into my mind when I try to study Brady, his success, his failures, his leadership aspects. So, number one is champions never quit. So, leaders are not quitters, they never quit. Uh, for example, if you remember, if you recall, last year's 2016 AFC Championship game, Brady and Patriots lost to Peyton Manning and Broncos. And any loss is discouraging, especially such big games. But Patriots were able to regroup, they were able to dust it off, the defeat, and they were able to come back together this year, and then they went back to win the 2017 AFC Championship. So I think that's one important takeaway for me, which is leaders always have a future orientation. They don't live in the past. Number two, leaders, as I said, they are champions, and leaders stay in the game. That's the number two nugget for me. And as an example, what I mean by that is a couple of years back, if you recall, Brady and Patriots lost to New York Giants in one of the greatest games that I saw in the Super Bowl history. And during the last few seconds, the game got decided, and the entire dynamics of the game got changed. So Patriots suffered a major heartbreaking loss against New York Giants in the Super Bowl big game. And again, during the post-game coverage, as Brady was talking to the reporters, he responded saying that I would keep on coming back to the game. I would rather suffer a defeat rather than not playing at all. So that's another huge takeaway for me, that leaders stay in the game. They are passionate enough about staying in the game. They know that loss is just one transient point, but what matters is staying true to your passion, staying true to your love. So that was a huge takeaway for me. And number three is success. They know that success doesn't happen overnight. Success doesn't come free, it is not achievable overnight. And they know that the preparation is the key. It takes a lot of perseverance, dedication, commitment, And as you know, journey to the mountain starts one single step at a time. So they know that by bringing in consistency, by in, by letting them ingrained in the consistent habits, it will allow them to move one step at a time. It will allow them to achieve quick wins that will essentially percolate into major wins. So if you are feeling discouraged or demotivated for any kind of reason, keep these three things in mind. Number one, never quit. Number two, stay in the game. Number three, remember preparation is the key. And if you're looking forward to achieve a success or a victory or a win 1 year from down the road or 2 years down the road, remember your game has to begin today. You need to you need to ingrain yourselves with consistent, successful habits. So if you like what I have said here, feel free to comment below. I'm also writing a lot of blogs in the leadership, positive thinking, success on my website. Feel free to visit that. You will find a lot of additional blogs there. My website is www.makarandutpat.com, makarandutpat.com. So wishing you all the success with a lot of gratitude. Be well. Signing off for now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.